I don't know if our marriage can handle that kind of stress, right? Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday morning. We are having a great morning this morning. It's all about the vlog this morning. I've been saying morning a lot consecutively, and look how bright it is. I'm like overexposed right now, and that is because look outside. It is so foggy out. It is there. The light is so much better now. It is a morning that I was actually on social media communicating back and forth with one of our friends who's already at work, and she was saying, like, she sent us a picture towards our apartment because we don't live far, and said, like, are you guys still there? I can't see you. And my response was we were kind of thinking the same thing, kind of hoping the office wasn't there anymore, but turns out it is. Good morning, my lovely. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good.
What'd you make for lunch?
Some salads.
Salads.
As usual.
Nice. I sit here at my desk like every morning, and it's pretty much the same thing. I get up at like 4 in the morning, start editing, except for today because I'm still tired from yesterday, so I got up at like 6, and it's always like a mad dash to get everything done. The struggle is real when it comes to vlogging full-time and working full-time, but it is so much fun, especially because all of you guys make this fun. We just tried the Starbucks pickup as part of the app, which is where you can place an order, and then all you have to do is just like run in and pick up your stuff and it's ready. Don't have to wait in line.
Yeah, it's really nice, especially if you're running a little late.
Like today. And there's some construction. I feel like any major city I've ever been in, construction is always super sketchy because like they just like set it up and they're like, ah, walk in the street, you're fine. It's only super busy and in rush hour. While if you're in like a rural area, it's like roped off and taped and this and that, and cones and craziness. All right, we're at work now. I'm preparing for a big meeting, and yeah, I'm gonna do it in a ball cap because we have a casual work environment. A+ for that. Catch up with you guys here in a minute. See you then. What's up, guys? That meeting went so awesome. And more importantly, what came out of it is I've been talking about how my role is changing at work a little bit, which is super exciting. And I met my new like boss and guy that I work with. I actually work directly with 2 different guys now, and both of them are super, super phenomenal, which is so awesome. I wanted to share that with you because I know that some of you go through changes at work, and you know, there's a lot of nervousness and, you know, almost pessimism sometimes that goes with that because it's something different. It's something you're not used to, and sometimes can be scary. But I wanted to go into this with like a whole heart and, you know, give every opportunity to figure out what's going to be best for everyone, and it is going great. So please give this video a thumbs up for that so everyone can see that, you know, optimism and staying positive and, you know, just working through changes, because things change, especially in my field, but everyone's field, sometimes things change and it's gonna be okay. So I just want to check in with you really fast, but I will catch up with you a little bit later. What's up, guys? We just got home, and the first thing we noticed is actually a repair guy came and replaced all of our lights. Look how awesome light we have now right here in our kitchen. Allison had a hankering, that's the word I'm looking for a particular thing for dinner. Why don't you explain to everybody what we're doing here?
Making mac and cheese and wieners.
Mac and cheese and wieners. Today was actually a really good day at work, like I was talking about earlier. Just a lot of really good stuff happening in giving clarity. Speaking of clarity, Allison and I tonight have to go through another round of our budget, and I'm just telling you that more or less to serve as a reminder for all of you. We were talking about in the past how like we like to stay right on top of our budget, and Allison and I normally, with the exception to some weeks where we just sort of lapse, update our budget at least once a week. And we have different buckets that we've talked about before that will say like, this is our grocery budget, this is our going out budget, this is whatever, you know, for all of our bills. And then when we make payments or have transactions on a transaction level, we then say, okay, you know, if the grocery total is 10 and then we go and it costs 2, now the remaining is 8, right? So that is essentially how we operate our budget every single month. So that way we don't go over budget in anything. This month, obviously there was a ton of travel going on to Michigan and Seattle and things like that. So it's especially important to stay on top of all the budgeting stuff so we don't get ourselves in trouble, still go after our student debt and things like that pretty aggressively. And it's all possible just because of organization. So that's what we're doing tonight. Also, what we're probably gonna do tonight is we're going to be starting to look at the Christmas decorations. So you saw, hopefully in yesterday's vlog, that I agreed that like we can definitely start decorating for Christmas because of how happy that makes Allison. Thus, when she's happy, I'm happy. The old adage, happy wife, happy life, right? Guys, you know what I'm talking about. So on top of that, tonight I have a couple different calls. I have a call for my volunteer stuff, and then I also have a call for my side projects, which is really, really fun. I love working on all of that stuff and helping people out. We had so many awesome conversations with other YouTubers this weekend, and hopefully I made some offers and stuff like that in terms of like to talk to people and help people out for YouTube things. Hopefully they hit me up. If any of you are watching this, shoot me a message. But it's just a busy day, a busy night with tons of things. Star Wars is on TV, so it's kind of distracting, but it's a good night. What are you doing?
I am measuring something to sell.
Oh. Can you like clean out my closet?
I can't.
There's just so much crap in here, guys. Like, we actually don't have that big of a closet. It's probably like from here to there is probably like, I don't know, 9 feet or so. This is Allison's side where she's got tons of stuff just kind of jammed in here. This is like the ugly part of our house, so hopefully you guys can appreciate that I'm showing you. And then this is like all of my like suits and like all of my clothes. And then obviously we have this big dresser of stuff too. But I need to like go through a bit of a purge.
Announcing the commencement of the annual purge.
Allison and I have also been thinking about doing another giveaway soon. And the last giveaway we did was with the Game Boy, and the one before that was like the bamboozled beans after we did our, or bean boozled beans from when doing the jelly bean challenge. So we're trying to think of what we're gonna do for our next giveaway. That's something to look forward to because I want it to be good. I want it to be good, number one. So you guys participate or motivated into something you want, but I'm just trying to think what that is. One thing that both of us are totally bummed about is that we cannot have a real Christmas tree.
Yeah.
So because we live in the building that we do in Chicago, Chicago has an ordinance that says you cannot have real Christmas trees in a high-rise because it's a fire hazard. So we both used to live in like walk-up buildings before where we could have those. So we were totally spoiled and we both love like real Christmas trees. But the last few years we've always had to have a fake one, which is just not the same.
Yeah.
So we either have to like stock up on like candles or something. What is your favorite Christmas decoration? For those of you that celebrate Christmas, let us know in the comment section below, what is your favorite Christmas decoration? Because I know some people have like family things and that's their favorite, or some people have a nativity scene. Some people have like Christmas bulbs that their kids had when they were small, or things like that. let us know in the comment section below. We would really be interested in figuring out and finding out what some of your favorite Christmas decorations are. In a future vlog when we decorate Christmas, we'll talk about Christmas traditions and things like that. But I'm just curious what your favorite decorations are, because now that we're starting to think about and gear up for the Christmas holiday and decorate, coming into the weekend, it'd be nice to know what you guys' favorites are. So if we have to add something to our own, we can do that. All right guys, I'm gonna take these calls really fast. Got my caffeine, and then I'll check back in with you. See you in a second. Whoop. All right, I just finished all my calls, and I turned on just in time the college football playoff ranking system. And you know, any of you that have been watching us, I am a diehard University of Michigan fan. Allison is a diehard Ohio State fan. And right now, they are talking about a very unique situation that results, see if this focuses, in Michigan and potentially Ohio State playing each other in the playoff. Of course, this is all hypothetical. But on November 26th, is the Michigan-Ohio State regular season game. That means we would play each other and then like 2 or 3 weeks later, play each other again. I don't know if our marriage can handle that kind of stress, right? That'd be like, hey, first year of marriage, are you gonna survive, right? Because our teams play twice in 1 year. I mean, of course our marriage would survive. I'm just kidding, guys, jeez.
So, happy today is over now. Well, almost over. River's working on emails and he's been on calls and stuff tonight. I was editing photos earlier, which I like to do, but it just makes my eyes even more tired looking at a computer all day and then looking at another screen all day in the evening, editing and stuff. My eyeballs get really tired. Yeah, but tomorrow I get to go to a little bit of a vendor event. I get to go get a massage. I'm really excited about that. That'll be really nice. As I interrupt River with his thing.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Thanks for joining us today. If you're brand new, welcome.
We're so glad to have all of you guys. So thank you so much for joining us. We're gonna go ahead, like Allison said, and hit the sack. We're exhausted. I'm just sending a couple more emails and then we're gonna hit the sack. Please give this video a big thumbs up. We like thumbs ups. If you're brand new, be sure to subscribe and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.